Greetings, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for Canyon Lake High School's one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for the invocation led by Kate.
If you would like to join me in prayer, please bow your heads. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for everybody you have led to this stadium. May you bless and keep each one of us today and every day after that. Thank you for giving us the last 4 years together to learn and to grow into the young men and women you have called us to be. And thank you for the blessing that is the class of 2017. Thank you for the never-ending blessings you pour into our lives, and may we forever see you and your love through them. Thank you for all of the teachers and administrators you have put into our lives to lead and to guide us. Thank you for giving us loving families and friends who always support us and challenge us. Thank you for giving us a future to look forward to and to push us to work harder. And lastly, thank you for each and every member of this graduating class. Together we've accomplished so much, and now it's time to accomplish even more individually. As we leave here, allow us to see clearly the path you have set before each of us, and allow that we continue on that path in your will. I pray that wherever we each end up, we find a true purpose and a reason for living life to the fullest extent of our beings. Whether we move along to college, the military, a trade school, or the workforce, I pray that you use these graduates, the very people you created to do great things, to take on the life you set before them, and to share your love and glory with everybody they encounter. In your name I pray, amen.
Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the Canyon Lake High School Class of 2017 graduation ceremony. I am Blake Hayes, the principal at Canyon Lake High School, and on behalf of the Canyon Lake High School faculty and staff, I'd like to welcome the parents, family members, friends, and honored guests. At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished guest, Mr. Andrew Kim, CISD Superintendent. Ms. Carrie Gain, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Academic Services. Mr. Corby Wunderlich, Executive Director of Secondary Education. Ms. Joni Coker, Executive Director of Elementary Education. Aaron Jennings, Academic Dean. Lori Limberg, Assistant Principal. Chad Seitz, Assistant Principal. Mark Kirschner, Assistant Principal. Amy Wilson, Counselor. Angie Mickey, Counselor. Christy Elliott, Counselor. Katie Ewing, Canyon Lake High School Social Worker. Colonel Michael Collier, Commander, Canyon Lake High School JROTC. Kim Paisley, the Canyon Lake High School Teacher of the Year. Would the Canyon Lake High School faculty please stand now and be recognized? Thank you. I would now like to introduce Mr. Stephen Smith, Comal ISD School Board President. Mr. Smith.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hayes. It is my great pleasure to be here to congratulate you parents and the 2017 class of Canyon Lake High School. Please don't mention this to any of the other high schools, but I am proudest of this class and this high school. And let me explain why. When you all, the class of 2017, were sixth graders, Canyon Lake High School was one of the worst high schools in one of the worst school districts in the entire San Antonio area. 6 years later, this high school has improved from an academic percentile of 15% statewide to 51% statewide and has earned the rarest of the rare 7 TEA distinction designations for this most recent designation period. Congratulations. Not only is this it's not just one of the best high schools in the area, this is now one of the best high schools in the state. So thank you. Absolutely. So thank you, class of 2017, for leading that. Thank you, staff members, for making that happen. Mr. Hayes and Mr. Wunderlich before him. Thank you for making that happen. Thank you, parents especially, for supporting the change that needed to happen, the change that supporting these trustees that I'm about to introduce as that change took place. So bless you for that and keep up the good work. Now, I rise with the great pleasure of introducing my colleagues on the school board. First, our board vice president and incoming president, Mr. Cody Miller. Our board secretary, Ms. Amy Friend. District 3 representative, Ms. Lori Sly. District 4 representative, Dr. Denise Kern. And somewhere in the audience, I'm sure he'll be loud enough to let us know, is incoming trustee Jason York. Where is he? Oh, he's being uncharacteristically shy. But with that, again, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and thank you very much.
Welcome, friends, families, and graduates. My name is Alicia Perkins. First off, I'd like to congratulate my fellow members of the class of 2017 for making it this far. I know for a few of us we may have been a little worried, but it seems like everybody's made it today. Nonetheless, I think it's safe to say that we all deserve this diploma after persevering through more than a decade of jobs, extracurriculars, assignments, and grades, you name it. Every student here today has met his or her own challenges over the years and has superseded them in order to earn this diploma. And that is no small feat, considering we have all had to understand physics or memorize 1 trillion math formulas at one point or another. The class of 2017 has been working for this moment for years. This ceremony marks the beginning of the next chapter of adulthood in all of our lives, and I wish all of you the best. Congratulations, class of 2017, we did it. And now, Mr. Hayes will introduce our speakers.
Before anyone speaks tonight, we have the unique opportunity that is not common among high schools. We're going to recognize 2 students for meeting the highest level of academic performance in high school. This year, we have co-valedictorians, Sydney Young and Erica Colston. And it is my pleasure to introduce Erica, who will be giving the graduation address. Erica.
Good afternoon. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to all of the administrators, teachers, family, and friends who are here today to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2017. We would not be here without the help and support of those who have believed in our abilities from the beginning. Additionally, I would also like to thank those very same people for, quite frankly, putting up with the class of 2017. Congratulations, you've finally gotten rid of us. Everyone tells you that your high school graduation is one of those big moments in your life that decides how the rest of it turns out. If our lives were a movie, this is the part where the main character is lost in a busy street, surrounded by bright neon signs and strangers demanding your attention from every direction. There are so many paths for each of us to go down at this point in our lives, and it's hard to choose. Not only that, it's kind of maybe completely terrifying. Some of you know what you want to do, what path you want to go down, and some of you don't. But no matter where you end up, I encourage you to remember where you came from. Remember the people who lifted you up when you couldn't stand, who taught you to speak and hold a spoon and not spill orange juice all over yourself. Thank your mom for changing your diapers, bandaging your scraped knees after you fell off your bike, and mending your first broken heart. There isn't a more special kind of love than what she has for you. Thank your dad for every completely ridiculous joke, for warning you about what the real world is like, and for all the times he said, "Don't tell mom I let you do that." Thank your brothers and sisters for always being there, by your side, even when you're not quite getting along. Thank your teachers, even the ones who refuse to round your 47 to a 90. The amount of dedication, the amount they've dedicated to your education would astonish you. So thank them for all the graded papers and quizzes and tests, even if you hated every single assignment. Thank them for caring enough about you to challenge your abilities. And thank your best friends for sticking with you, even when your entire world collapsed around you, and maybe you weren't the most fun person to be around for a while. Thank them for every late-night Skype call and Whataburger run and hilarious memory, because without them, you know you couldn't have gotten through high school. I'm telling you to thank these impactful people because we tend to take these things for granted. We've seen the same people nearly every day for so long, and now we'll probably not see each other again for years, if not ever. Honestly, I can't even say I knew half of you, but I do know that we all share at least one thing in common, and that is we are the class of 2017. And when we walk out of this Coliseum, we will have to struggle with truly being on our own and yet finding our own way. Hold on to the moments that mean the most, because they will never come again. I don't know about you, but for me, this is one of those moments. I would wish you guys all the luck in the world, but I know you won't need it. But don't be afraid to take those chances that pop up occasionally, because they will slip out from between your fingers. If you miss someone, call them. If you like someone, tell them. And seriously, don't forget to call mom every once in a while. She worries more than she ought to, but call anyways. I hope you all have those amazing, adventurous lives you dreamed about. Thank you, and goodbye, Canyon Lake.
And I now have the privilege of presenting a Valedictorian Award for Canyon Lake High School to Erica Colston. Erica is graduating Canyon Lake with a 4.0 GPA. Throughout high school, Erica was involved in Canyon Lake High School Emerald Players, UIL one-act play, Student Council, National Honor Society, Octagon Club, Superintendent's Council, UIL Ready Writing, and Canyon Lake High School Choir. Erica will be attending the University of Texas, majoring in computer science. Please help me congratulate Erica Colston. And I would now like to introduce Sydney Young, who will be delivering the commencement address. Sydney.
Good afternoon, everybody. First off, I want to congratulate everyone. We finally made it! Those 13 plus long years we never thought would end have finally come to a close. I want to thank all of you who have made this trip less miserable, have educated us through the years, and have led us along the right path. It's been a long, strange trip to get to this point, full of memories, both good and bad. I've met some interesting and wonderful people during my time at Canyon Lake High School, many of whom I'm confident will do great in life and find success. I know that each and every one of us is capable of doing great things. I mean, we've made it this far. Graduating from high school is the first step to preparing for a successful life. I know firsthand how hard it can be to do well in school and push through those tough times. Believe me, there were many days I asked myself why. Why am I trying this hard? What's the point? But as today proves, it paid off. The dedication and commitment that it took to graduate from high school is something that can be applied to many areas of our lives, and is something that we can carry with us to the end. Many of you I have known since middle school and even elementary school. I am honored to be standing here in front of you, but honestly, I'm also super nervous. I know I'm supposed to tell you how to live your life and what to do to be successful, but I have no idea. I'm just as qualified as you, as any 18-year-old, to tell you how to live your life, which is really not qualified at all. I've thought long and hard about what to say, and to all of y'all, and I've come to the conclusion to offer some encouragement. Encouragement to explore and be successful. Life is short and we only have a limited time here, so make the most of it. It's finally time for us to enter the real world, that scary place we seem to want to avoid. But why? There are so many opportunities for us today, and we are capable of excelling in life. I know that we associate the real world with entering the grueling workforce and dedicating ourselves to the stereotypical lifestyle so many dread. But that's not how it has to be. You don't have to lose yourself in your passion just because you're growing up. Although the days of recess and field trips have passed us by, it doesn't mean you have to stop having fun and exploring new things. There's so much else out there, new people to meet and new places to go and see. We are all beginning a new chapter in our lives, one that has the potential to be even greater than the last. So I encourage you to think for yourselves, explore the world to the best of your abilities, and to definitely don't stop learning. Follow your dreams, make a plan, and go through with it. We are all capable, but we must have the courage and commitment it takes to make our life successful. I was asked not too long ago how I would define success. It was a difficult question for me because I don't believe success is based on money or jobs held, but instead on the well-being of myself. So, after I considered it for a while, I developed a response. I define success as being happy with your life while still being able to support yourself. I want each of you to take a second and define success for yourselves. Once you have a response, I want you to never forget it. I want you to follow it. Everyone defines success in a different way, so be your own version of successful. I wish I could tell you that you've made it, and from here on out, it'll be smooth sailing, but I can't. This is just the beginning. There will be many more hardships and difficult situations that we will have to overcome. But also, there will be many opportunities to make good memories and have fun. Our lives will be a roller coaster of adventures, each and every one of our experiences shaping us into the people that we are today. And as we continue to have experiences, we'll change and grow as people, both in good and not so good ways. But we will make it through. Just remember that no matter how bad it gets, we will make it through those tough times, and there will be better adventures to come. So I just want to wish you all good luck on your next adventure, and let you know how really honored I am to have been able to share this time with you. I encourage you to be your own version of successful and never lose yourselves. Congratulations, graduates of 2017.
Stand there for a second. And I now have the privilege of presenting a Valedictorian Award for Canyon Lake High School to Sydney Young. Sydney is graduating with a 4.0 GPA. Throughout high school, Sydney was involved in National Honor Society, Student Council, swimming, cross country, Model United Nations, and Interact. Sydney will be attending the University of Houston and majoring in hotel and restaurant management. Please help me to congratulate Sydney Young. At this time, I would like to ask the top 10 students to stand and be recognized. And now Colonel Michael Collier will recognize a special group of students. Colonel Collier.
Thank you, Mr. Hayes. Canyon Lake High School has a proud tradition of a high percentage of our graduates choosing to serve in the armed forces. Several members of the class of 2017 have shown initiative, patriotism, love of country by following that tradition of service to the nation. These young men and women have declared, "I will stand in harm's way for the United States of America." There is nothing simple, there is nothing safe about that declaration. It is my privilege and honor to announce the graduates who have committed to serve in the Armed Forces of the United States of America. Before I announce the graduates, I'd like to take a moment to recognize a special group of Americans who have already answered that call. Would the members of our faculty and our guests in the audience who have served in the or are serving in the armed forces please stand? Graduates, please stand when I call your name. Will the audience please hold applause until all students are standing? Receiving an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point, Mia Bean. Army ROTC, Benny Brownlee III. Enlisting in the United States Army, Colton Reynolds and Dustin Harridge. In the United States Navy, Colton McDonald, Mason Blackburn, Dalton Carson, and Cody Coombs. In the United States Air Force, Richard Farrell. And in the United States Coast Guard, Dana Burr. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. It is my honor and privilege to present our principal, Mr. Blake Hayes.
Thank you, Colonel Collier. Again, I would like to thank all the family members and friends for being here tonight for the 2017 Canyon Lake High School graduation ceremony. As the saying goes, it takes a village. I'm sure some of the parents out there are going to be thanking that village for their help in getting your child here tonight. Students, it is my privilege to stand here before you and congratulate you on doing the work it took to wear that green cap and gown. If you stop, think, and look around, you will notice not everybody you started high school with is here. The work you put in did not come without the support from parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, neighbors, and the list goes on and on. It also would not have happened without the caring and dedication of the teachers, assistants, and a myriad of other faculty members at Canyon Lake High School. Students, at this time, would y'all please give a round of applause to all those folks that made that village a reality? So how was 2016-17? Your work this year led to regional and state qualifiers in band, choir, and visual arts, student-directed theater arts performances and color guard shows, JROTC cadets representing Canyon Lake High School at events across the district, playoffs in football, volleyball, basketball, softball, track, swimming, and of course soccer. Our ag program show that Hawk Pride winning in the show ring and in the mechanics competitions across the state. And we can always count on our ballroom dance, our beloved Emmys, and our awesome cheerleaders to walk away with awards at state and national competitions. Let's not forget our UIL academic winners, and of course our winning chess and robotics teams. As you can see, the list is long. So how did we do in the classroom? Simply put, this group of seniors has earned more than $3.7 million in scholarships to help them on their next steps after graduation. The Hawks were outstanding this year, and they were led by this group of seniors. So students, after all of this, what will you remember from high school 10 or 20 years down the road? You will remember your activities probably, although the details will be a bit fuzzy. You will look back and smile at the times you worked hard to achieve, And you'll wonder about the times for some reason you didn't. But most likely you will remember people, not everybody, but those that made a difference in your life. So take this time to think about those people that made you better, and remember this: life is about people and your relationships with them. So set your expectations high, surround yourself with people that bring out the best in you, and most importantly, care about those people. At this time, Mr. Kim, President Smith, and members of the Board of Trustees, I hereby certify that the Canyon Lake High School seniors present have completed all state and local requirements and are eligible to receive a diploma. It is my pleasure at this time to present these candidates to you. These seniors who are seated before you today will be individually introduced by the Canyon Lake High School Choir Director, Linda Frazier, and will proceed forward to receive their diploma. Conferring the diploma will be members of the Comal ISD Board of Trustees and the Canyon Lake High School Administration. So at this time, we're going to present certificates.
Erica Anastasia Colston, summa cum laude. Sydney Lucille Young, summa cum laude. Mia Elizabeth Bean, summa cum laude. Cammie Ray Cooper, summa cum laude. Alicia Jacqueline Perkins, summa cum laude. Caitlin Ray White, summa cum laude. Joshua Cameron White, summa cum laude. Emily Madison Clark, summa cum laude. Bailey Michelle Hartnett, summa cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Moffett, summa cum laude. James George Taya Alexander, magna cum laude. Luis Anaya Corona. Marley Sarah Lara Bailey. Brianna Ray Barrientos. Caitlin Marie Bean. Alicia Katie Benson. Mason Lee Blackburn. Felix Israel Blakesley. Alexander Christopher Boremans. Ethan Kyle Bowers. Austin Tyler Brennan. Cody Blaine Brewster. Michael Connor Bryan. Chad Austin Edward Brooks, cum laude. Valen Elise Brown, cum laude. Benny Jack Brownlee III. Destiny Lee Bryan. Brandy Lynn Buford. Dana Jeanette Burr. Daniela Nicole Bustamante. Callie Shea Cardenas. Dalton William Carson. Angelina Jewel Castillo. Lizeth Castillo Dominguez. Tyler Michael Christman. Kanan James Claycomb, cum laude. Shannon Victoria Clifton. Dylan Lloyd Compton. Alexander Ryan Conrad. Cody David Coombs. Eric Scott Coronado Jr. Brandon Courtney.
Congratulations.
Brandon Tyler Craig. Jade Mackenzie Crawford.
There you go, Princess.
Hannah Grace Crow. Chloe Lynn Cullen. Jack Harper Curran. Isaiah Wilson Daly. Ty Henry Daly. Catherine Mabel Damuth. Nathan Lee Davis. Julian Ray de la Paz. Morgan Haley DeVries. Haley Elizabeth Decker. Noah Wayne Dickerson. Gavin Tyler Dietrich. Phoenix Rain Duarte. Carly Jade Dubois. Kaylee Elizabeth Duke, magna cum laude. Zoe Vale Edwards. Brent Lee Elliott. Jordan Mitchell Evans. Jules Falcon. Richard Logan Farrell. Stacy Marie Fields. Jennifer Ann Fowler. Gabriel Ethan Fuentes. Luis Angel Garcia. Cassidy Reese Garland. James Scott Glazner. Ryan Ivan Godoy. Edwin Taylor Goodman. Lyra Alita Mari Bianca Grabowicki. Thomas Ellis Grimard. Malachi Christopher Harms. Kylie Fallon Hayward. Matthew Raymond Hernandez. Mary Lorraine Herrera. Dustin Lee Harridge. Alyssa Mercedes Hilly. Miriam Deborah Hobbs. Landry Aline Hollums, magna cum laude. Miranda Jade Horak. Tyler James Hurst. Keith Hill Hudson. Brian James Jacobs. Caitlin Nicole James. Clay Wayne Gerald. Cody Lane Gerald. Alexandra Elizabeth Jones. Anthony Jeremiah Jones. Kenneth Ray Jowers. Luis Enrique Juarez. Lindsay Nicole Keller, cum laude. Jaden Morgan Kendrick Charles. Tyler Burton Kidd, cum laude. Joseph Wade Kerber. Morgan Nicole Kuntz. Patrick Allen Lastly. Elizabeth Nicole Lee. Kylie Mae Lowry. Monica Haley Lucero. Amethyst Lindsay McConnell. James Douglas McGee. Joseph David Marple. Cassidy Alexis Martin. Darian Shay Aline Martin. Reiner Lohman Martin. Alexandra Jasmine Martinez. David Martinez Pesina.
Thank you.
Caden Hugh Mays. Tyler Jerome McCleary. Colton Sidney McDonald. Heath Leland McDonough. Kylie Simone McGee. Charlie M. McIntosh. Elizabeth May McNeese. Reagan Elise Mickey. Claire Elizabeth Miller, cum laude. Dakota Lee Monfiles. Deontay Emmanuel LaShawn Moore. Jessica Ray Morrison. Andrew Jackson McGuire Neal. Shelby Lynn Newbert. Felicity Louise Nestemski. Zachary Thomas Norton. Elandra Lynn Osborne. Ty Joseph Palladino. Alexis Nicole Parrish. Julian Kane Perez IV. Santiago Ray Perez. Abigail McKenna Perkins. Christopher Joshua Perry. Brianna Neve Peterson. Taylor Wayne Powers. Rory Justin Price. Alejandro Ramirez. Jacob Anthony Ramirez. Jasmine Cecilia Ramos. Sierra Leanne Ramsey. Hayden Arlo Henry Reed. Colton Michael Reynolds. Kristen Marie Reynolds. Mia Nicole Reale. Zachary Christopher Rocha. Aiden Tierney Rogers, magna cum laude. Robin Deanne Taylor Rollmeyer. Grayson Todd Rohrbacher, cum laude. William K. Rohrbacher. Crew Michael Ross. Sarah Maria Russell. Destiny Lazelle Salgado Cruz. Ray Julian Sanchez III. Ryan James Santos, cum laude. Jennifer Salcedo Martinez. Timothy Alexander Schley. Hannah Aneshka Schneider, magna cum laude. Jordan Elliott Sheck. Ty Robert Sexton. Coulter Thomas Shear. Kendall Lee Smith. Sarah Marie Smith. Sabrina Alicia Spartenberg. Jesse Walden Stanley III. Ashley Brianna Steele. Amanda Rose Surface. Cody Jeremiah Teague. Bethany Renee Thibodeau. Aubrey Lee Thompson. Sophia Corinne Thorpe. Kaylin J. Thresher, magna cum laude. Travis Tyler Tomlinson. Riley Elizabeth Tompkins. Ashlyn Danielle Trejo. Ernest Turner. Jacob Marshall Usinski. Christian Alexander Vasquez. Tyler James Vogus Bishop. Catherine Jane Weber. Isaiah Tyler Whitehead. Garrett Christopher Wilkins, cum laude. Alexandra Svetlana Natasha Williams, magna cum laude. Tyler David Williams, magna cum laude. Trevor Lawrence Yandel. Samantha Olivia York. Hannah Taylor Young.
Well, guys, after 4 years of high school with countless lectures, lessons, and speeches, it is my pleasure to say I, Cammie Cooper, will be the last voice you hear as a high school student. Despite the harder moments, we have in fact made it, and that really is something to be proud of. No matter if you got here on your own accord or with the village pulling you kicking and screaming, we are about to graduate high school. As you leave, remember who got you here. Whether it was parents, friends, teachers, other mentors, or a combination, we could not have done this alone. We are strong individuals, but we have been made tougher by others. Make sure to thank that first person who popped into your head. We are not defined by our past, but we are forged by it. And no matter your high school experience, we are going to be all right. We are going to make it through all trials and tribulations, so make sure to remember the school where you got your start. Never forget to have strength during the hardest moments. I've enjoyed much of my time with this class, but I am ecstatic to say this. Will the class of 2017 please rise? Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, Canyon Lake High School class of 2017, and we're done.
Thank you.